Hey guys, it's me, Amibra. This is my third time recording because I totally forgot to turn on my mic. Again! For the second time have I forgotten to turn on my mic. Lost everything. I'm still wearing my glasses because I'm not taking them off and putting them back on again. Enjoy the triple lights. The lights that just keep going, enjoy it. Enjoy it for this intro. Because I'm so mad. This video is about Libby. Libby was Amberlynn and Destiny's roommate's sister. When they moved to Florida, I assume, this is when they first moved to Florida. I've said this 3 times. I'm assuming this is when they moved to Florida. They had a roommate, and their roommate had a sister named Libby. Amberlynn and Libby have 10 years between them. Libby was 15, Amber was 25, Destiny was like 21, 22, and they would all hang out together. There's now this thing going on where Amber was following an account on Instagram that was sharing just disgusting, gross memes about PDF stuff. And now she has gone through her YouTube and she has deleted videos that had Libby in them. So I am trying to scour the web to find anything that I can find because it does have to do with the story. You know, it has to do with the Destiny era. And also, like, it kind of showcases just how awful Amber is. She's just a bad person, and this is why I'm covering her. For anyone who knows me personally and they're like, why is she talking about this person? I am not being an awful person. She is horrible. And I feel like more people need to know in what ways. This is one of the ways. Okay, Libby is one of the ways. So I have found evidence through a video and also the farms. I found it through the farms. I found like this chunk from a YouNow, which was a live streaming service that people from YouTube would use. I don't know if it still exists, but they would use it to live stream. So this is from 7 years ago, post Amberlynn and Destiny breakup. You would think that the communication between her and a teenager that she knew through a roommate would stop once they had moved. They moved at one point away from the roommate. Apparently, the communication didn't stop from then and also from post breakup because Amberlynn still was communicating with Libby through this app. Sorry guys. I have a frog in my throat. Communication did not stop. When Amberlynn and Destiny broke up, because this person's going to be brought up, Destiny was with a woman named Dana. So Dana, Destiny. And then Amberlynn at this point was with Beck. So Amber, Beck, Destiny, Dana, Libby. Libby is like the one that we really need to be focusing on, okay? So this is from 7 years ago. She left for a while to answer the door, and when she came back, she said it was a pizza guy who had the wrong house number. She mentioned how one subscriber talked to her and looked her in the eyes and said, "I don't know why you get the hate you do." Amberlynn said she has made mistakes in the past, but that she owned up to them and that people should let her move on. So I'm assuming that she is talking about seeing a subscriber in person. She always claims that she sees these subscribers like face to face and that people will stop her. And there's like no evidence of that like ever happening in the history of ever. Who knows if this is true or if this is just something that she is saying to garner barter Garter martyr, you know? She said has forgiven herself for those things in the past. A lot of people in the comments were giving her this or that type questions that weren't too interesting, really. So I'm guessing like hamburgers or tacos, salad or hamburgers, hamburgers or pizza. I'm guessing that's what this or that type questions are. Did not record that 3 times. That was a this time. That was a this time thing. You guys are so lucky you would have missed that if I had it recorded this a third time. Later, she read out this comment, pick related, and was kind of sassy about it and said she talks how she talks. All right. So this says, you're the female version of a man-child. You don't sound or act like you're hitting your 30s. Is that how you want to be known? Jesus, grow up. Which she still gets comments like that because she is still pretty much the same person that she was 7 years ago. So nothing's really changed there. Someone said something about chemtrails, and AMBERLYNN said Destiny got her believing that. Someone commented that chemtrails don't mean anything, and AMBERLYNN said it's true. Every time she sees chemtrails, it rains the next day. She said the planes are putting out something to make it rain, but to Google it because she can't explain it well. Which, I mean, is are we really surprised that she has a controversial take with zero forethought and zero, like, research? Someone asked if Destiny ever called her fat, and she said no. Someone asked if she felt responsible for Destiny getting all that weight. AMBERLYNN said no, she didn't make her eat all that food, and that it isn't Destiny's fault that she gained weight either. Then whose fault was it? Please let's all remind her of this when she and Destiny are no longer friends and she wants to try to shift any blame in her direction. So true. Oh my god. When she loses contact with exes, she loves to shift blame. She loves to shift blame at everyone but herself. If she's one of these people where if she had kids, the blame, oh my god, the blame would be put on those kids all the time. Oh my god, it'd be like, "Oh, it's Terry's fault that we're late," or, "Oh, Terry has a tummy ache, we can't come," that type of shit. Someone asked her if Destiny ever gets upset about streams like this, like the one last night. Don't know what the stream was from last night. Don't really feel like looking into it either. It's probably somewhere in this farms post, but I do not feel like looking for it. AMBERLYNN said no, that Destiny is too chill of a person for that, and that she understands the ins and outs of this sort of thing. Someone made a comment that people think AMBERLYNN puts Dana in vlogs so she will get hated on, which is a possibility. AMBERLYNN and Dana would like hang out, but AMBERLYNN would also give Dana like all of her like old clothes, which was weird. She's doing that with her mom now too. She just likes having someone to give her old, like, gross clothes to. I don't really understand why. AMBERLYNN ignored that because she's doing the press 3 if you're a fan sort of thing, which I don't understand what that means. Maybe that's a YouNow thing. I did not use YouNow. I didn't watch people on YouNow. I hardly even know what it is. YouNow? Hardly know her. AL said the same. AL said the name on her birth certificate is just Amber, so I guess Lynn is her middle name. Libby came on, and AMBERLYNN guested her. The first thing Libby said is, "Why do people call you guys other names like Dustin?" AMBERLYNN said it's because of homophobes and that it's actually cyberbullying. But then said if Destiny weren't gay, she wouldn't dress like that because that's butch lesbian style, like her new haircut. All right. She said she doesn't like being called Dustin, which people would call Destiny Dustin, Dusty, and also Dustbin, and Dustpan, which is just crazy. Um, these two things here don't really have anything to do with Libby. So this says, one of AL's friends is on YouNow saying she was 165, but hanging with them all the time and eating like that every day, she gained a ton of weight. And now she's back down since they moved away. Are we surprised? But they say Libby, that one. Amber seems mad that she said that. She's only about to turn 17. Why was AMBERLYNN hanging out with teenagers? Which is exactly what we want to know and have been wanting to know. Why was she hanging out with a teenager? That's so weird. Like, there's a difference between, wanting to spend time with, you know, like siblings and stuff, have like bonding time and um hanging out with your roommate's sister. Your roommate who you don't actually really hang out with, hanging out with her sister instead, who is 15 at the time that they were hanging out. Pretty freaking weird. Um, Libby was talking about her recent breakup. AMBERLYNN asked if it was for real or a makeup breakup thing. Libby talked vaguely about some issues, but she ended that by saying he's 20 and that's too old for her. She said 19 is as old as she should go since it's 3 years age difference. Which, yeah, 20 is way too old for a 16-year-old. That's weird. AMBERLYNN then answered a commenter and said that they are 10 years apart. Talking about AMBERLYNN and Libby, there is a 10-year age difference. So Libby is only 16, soon to be 17. Amberloon, Amberloon, Amber, Amberloon, like a balloon. Amberloon. Bye. Bye, Amberloon. Someone didn't hold on to her well enough. She's floating away. Come back. Come back, Amberloon. Oh my god. AMBERLYNN said she met Libby through Destiny, and that Destiny was a friend of Libby's sister. Which, I mean, friend is kind of loose. Kind of a loose term when you're roommates. I mean, you could be roommates with your friend, but it didn't really seem like they were friends. It seemed more like they were friends with Libby, her sister. Um, at one point, Libby showed her a potted tree she had gotten recently, and somehow AMBERLYNN moved on to the topic of weed. I don't know how. AMBERLYNN said if she lived in California, she would probably smoke weed all the time, but she doesn't want to live in California again because she doesn't like the weather. Okay. Um, all right. I remember back then there weren't really that many states where it was legalized. California was probably one of the only places you could really go. Ooh, she does like Delta 8 like all the time, which is like diet weed. So, but I also recently heard that she does it. She does weed. Guys, AMBERLYNN does weed. I heard that she smokes like the actual stuff, not Delta 8, that she's like lying about like smoking Delta 8. She says that she vapes it. But you can also vape oil that is actual THC oil. So she could be vaping that. Can you say that again into the microphone, please? Very cool. As you can see, there is something missing. I had to move the dresser. I had to move the dresser in front of the door to keep him out. Libby talked about all the reactions AMBERLYNN gets. She said one day she watched some videos made about AMBERLYNN and seemed to think all of that was insane. People were mentioning Stay Negative and Amy Slayton, which I don't know what Stay Negative means. Was Stay Negative a reaction channel of some kind? I don't know. I don't know what that means. One person said that AMBERLYNN and Amy Slayton are two YouTubers he would like to slap. Okay. Jeez. AMBERLYNN told Libby that Destiny is hardly ever at their place and she's used to living with other people. That's very true. Now Amberlynn doesn't live with anyone. Her mom is over, like, all the time, like, helping her with stuff. Later on in the broadcast, like it's a show. She's not just sitting there reading questions and answering them. The broadcast. Later on in the broadcast, Amberlynn asked Libby if she remembered all the stuff with Casey. Neither of them said anything about that, but I'm curious about what she's talking about and what she said to other people about Casey. That's shifty. That's really shitty. I don't remember reading that the first time. I've only gotten to this part once. Thank Jesus. Libby said she's lost 25 pounds since Amberlynn and Destiny moved away. Amberlynn talked about how they would go to Walmart together and Destiny and get ice cream and snacks. That sounds creepy. It sounds like she's like luring her in. Sounds like she's like, ooh, we'll go get ice cream and snacks if you hang out with me and Destiny. Libby said her family eats pretty well, eats pretty healthy, and that sort of thing was a welcome treat. She's a kid though. Exactly. Hansel and Gretel. She's like, come in and get some snacks and ice cream. Amberlynn admired Libby's family for eating healthy, and Amberlynn asks what they do and said she needs to cook more. She still doesn't cook. She like hardly cooks for herself, like to this day. Amberlynn said she prefers whole grains over white bread, but she doesn't really buy bread. But she only eats out constantly, so I guess she won't just make a sandwich for lunch when she's home by herself. So true. A commenter said something about them being boring, probably also true. Amberlynn said they can't be lit all the time. They could be if they went to California. You know, she got over the weather. Amberlynn could be lit all the time. 24/7, more like 427. Am I right, boys? High five. Libby called them out a bit for saying mean things when she's not being healthy enough, so they shouldn't complain when they talk about healthy eating. Libby said she hit her highest weight when Amberlynn and Destiny were hanging with her every weekend. Amberlynn said she only gained 10 pounds after moving to Kentucky only. She said she gained about 60 while living in Florida. Jeez. Amberlynn said Libby motivated her to get healthier foods when she goes to the grocery store tomorrow. Libby says she doesn't blame the weight gain on them because she could have chosen to not eat those things. I mean, like, I disagree with that because, she was like a teenager and someone else was buying them for her. And it's like, of course you're going to eat like the bad food when you're a kid. I feel like it's not really her fault. Amberlynn talked about how she had been on for 3 hours, and Libby said, what do you talk about for so long? Friggin', she's like, dude, what do you even have to talk about? You know? Like, what do you even have to talk about for this long? She's like a professional yapper. Amberlynn said she chats and answers questions, so Libby said, I'll answer some questions. She talked about makeup and showed off a drawing of hers. She seems pretty chill. Her dad interrupted by saying something, and someone left this hilarious comment, pig-related, LOL. And the comment says, Dad's all, you're not downloading carbs, are you? Oh my God. You wouldn't download a carb. Now I'm going down the Libby line, which at this point, looking at all these highlighted Libbys, the name Libby has lost all meaning to me. It doesn't even look like a word anymore. It doesn't even look like a name. Earlier, someone asked Libby if she thought Dana was pretty, and Libby said she only saw Dana once, but thinks everyone is pretty. Amberlynn said she thinks Dana is pretty. I thought it was shitty that AMBERLYNN read that particular question out loud, though. She should have left Libby out of all that, which is so true. Why would she read that out loud and also, like, subject a teenager to all that drama? Why did she... One, why was she hanging out with a teenager? Two, why did she subject her to all of this drama that goes on in her community? That is insane. They were all talking about Libby's dad. Even the commenters were making dad jokes, and someone in the comments knew his name. That freaked out Libby a bit. Yeah, that's freaking weird. And AMBERLYNN told her they probably found his name through Facebook. AMBERLYNN didn't seem too bothered and said she thought about getting rid of her Facebook, but she gets all her news from there. Yeah, all the news about the chemtrails, probably. Knowing Libby's full name to look her up on Facebook is freaking weird. That whole thing, that's weird. I don't like that. AMBERLYNN said she had been on for nearly 4 hours, but that's way better than 10 hours at her old job. Yeah, because she's answering questions about herself. She loves yapping about herself. She could yap about herself for hours, clearly. Someone brought up DVTs, which I don't know what that is. What is a DVT? I was even confused the first time. I remember the first time I was like, I don't even know what that is. And AMBERLYNN said that you can get those from sitting too long. What, like hemorrhoids? Bed sores? Hemorrhoids? What is she talking about? AMBERLYNN said that you can get those from sitting for too long, as she explained to Libby, like sitting at school for 8 hours a day. She completely forgets that people get up and walk around throughout the building during school hours to get to their classes, which is way more activity than AMBERLYNN gets on the average day. Jesus. AMBERLYNN told Libby her date last night was good, but her new crush moves slow like molasses. Oh, she's talking about... Oh, the first time I read this, I read it as Libby telling AMBERLYNN that. So AMBERLYNN is talking about Beck and her date. Was she talking about her first date with Beck? I remember AMBERLYNN talking about that and being like, she's like, that was like the worst date I ever had, and then like stays with them for 5 years. Like, okay. She said she's liking that, but it's very different from what she's used to. They were playing Smash or Pass from suggestions in the comments, and AMBERLYNN found a way to mention that when she was bisexual, she liked black guys, but that was in high school. Okay. Libby said that she would like to visit Kentucky to see them and meet their new friends. Did they have any? All I can really think of is Dana. So what, meet Dana? Okay. AMBERLYNN mentioned to Libby that she could meet you-know-who. Is Amber talking about Beck? Who's you-know-who? Libby called the guy she was referring to a gross redneck, and said he tastes like cigarettes. Ew. Leave him, for real. That's gross. Like, a 16-year-old doesn't need to be dating someone who's tastes like cigarettes. That's so gross. AMBERLYNN said spill the tea and asked if she kissed him. I mean, clearly, she said that he tasted like cigarettes. Libby said that he was pushy, and she felt taken advantage of, saying how gross he tasted. That's sad. That's fucked up. Libby said he could be seen in AMBERLYNN's moving out video. Oh, okay. AMBERLYNN kept asking questions about the type of kiss, and Libby said, I don't want to talk about it. He's gross. Yeah, like, as soon as you hear about him being pushy and shit, like, drop it. Drop it like a... Well, I'd say, like, drop it like a bad habit, but I don't think AMBERLYNN really knows what that means. So, Libby seemed surprised and curious that you can get paid from YouNow, and AMBERLYNN said she'd tell her how much you can earn from bars later. People in the comments were suggesting that Libby could do YouTube or YouNow, but Libby is not sure she would do that. What she would do that people would find entertaining. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good thing for teenagers to do, honestly. Especially teenagers that are connected to AMBERLYNN in some way. That's not good. She talked about the kinds of comments AMBERLYNN gets and isn't sure how she would deal with all that. AMBERLYNN told Libby that she gets recognized in public all the time and that she loves it. Doubt. Doubt that she gets recognized all the time. Recognized in a good way? Probably not. People in the comments were saying that Peter Mon came on and is talking crap about AMBERLYNN and Destiny. AMBERLYNN said she wants receipts. Oh my god. Peter Mon. Haven't heard that name in ages. I've heard of that guy, but never seen any of his videos before. Okay. All right. Um, Someone said Trisha was on YouNow too, and she would guest with AL if she would just say hi. AMBERLYNN freaked out and said, I can't. I wouldn't know what to say. Libby was encouraging her to talk to Trisha, but AMBERLYNN said, I need to go. I have stuff to do. Doubt. What's she gotta do? Huh? She has stuff to do? Okay. Sounds like she was just nervous and didn't want to do it. So as AMBERLYNN finally got off of YouNow, she said it wasn't because of Trisha Senpai noticing her, and that she really does have things to do, like walk Twinkie and eat. Okay. Like walk Twinkie and eat. All right, going through the Libbies. Libby. It's lost all meaning in my head. All right, the last one says, I'm guessing she's talking about Libby, who unsurprisingly lost quite a bit of weight after Dustin and AMBERLYNN moved away. Or maybe her neglected cats are her skinny friends now. I don't know. Yeesh. Oh, above that it says, I have some skinny friends in her latest video. Who? All your friends are 200 plus pounds. I mean, I guess skinny is relative. Yeesh. There's that. Now, we have another YouNow from when Amber and Beck are together, clearly, from January 26th, 2018. This is from screen recorded from CXNT. All right, gotta put my earbuds in. My earbuds. Woof woof.
Libby decided to go with Destiny's cousin in the other room and sneak out the window.
Why can't I hear
give a little
anything?
kissy
Okay.
move. Libby knows exactly what I'm talking about. Libby just like stop.
So loud. Ew. Is she drunk? What is going on?
Or was it the other way around? You went in the bed. Maybe she doesn't want. No, we've talked about this before. Oh wait, are you with your boyfriend right now?
Yet again, AMBERLYNN talking about things that people. Oh my god. Yet again, AMBERLYNN. I am so bad at this. I should give up. I'm kidding. I'm not going to. I will not give up. But anyway, yet again, AMBERLYNN talking about things that people don't want talked about.
If you are, hi boyfriend. Oh, okay. She's like, shut up. He tasted like cigarettes. Yeah, that's how I express. Oh my god, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could never dance.
God, drop it.
For anybody out there.
Not her acting like she's judging Libby for. Oh my god. She's 16 and you took advantage of her. Shut up. Oh, Rarity, no. Oh.
You just have to sleep crawling on me. Oh my god. That's funny. You're gross as fuck. I know. Where'd you get your sun moon necklace? Hot Topic. No, baby, Spencer's. Spencer's? I've been telling everybody Hot Topic this whole time.
Doesn't matter. It's like the same store.
Entire time. No, but I really think it's the same brand that sold Hot Topic. I think it's the brand of that makeup I also got you. Oh, I still need to try that out. Yeah, you do. I should do it in a vlog. I don't think you've tried anything I got you for Christmas. Yes, I have. You've not tried your fingernail thing.
Damn.
You've not tried your hair product. Maybe I have to do research on.
It's like she didn't care. She's like, oh, thanks, Beck.
My hair product. No, you don't. It's fine. I don't want it to hurt my head. See, what? Rarity. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Libby, of course. Did she just lick you? Yeah.
Okay, when does Miss Liberty come in here? Liberty, 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 liberty. Okay, here we go.
What are you nervous? Because I don't know. I don't meet new people often. Oh my god. Sometimes it messes up. Lisa, you're cooking. I'm what? Cooking.
She's not crooked, she's sideways. Get it right.
What's up, girl? Oh my god, look at you, all skinny and stuff. Really? Yes. Aww. You look so good. Oh, really? And I'm like, what's up? How you doing? Oh my gosh. What have you been up to?
I mean, like, there's like an instance of AMBERLYNN saying, like, oh, she looked so mature for her age. She didn't look like a teenager. She 100% looks like a teenager. 100%.
What?
She looks like a girl.
I have been in school. I know. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Because she's 16.
Somebody said that forehead, though. Yes, bitch, I know. Oh my god, people are buttholes. Like, don't eat me. It's just a forehead. I know how big it is. People not. Also have
it's not even that big. I think her forehead's like about as big as mine is. Do I have a giant fucking forehead? I don't think I do. I have like a widow's peak.
Oh my god. I've been like, so when are you gonna come visit? Oh my god, soon. I just got I like started working again and everything.
Oh my god, soon, yeah. Definitely gonna see us soon at some point. Soon.
And I'm trying to save up right now, mainly for a car, but like, I mean, plane tickets aren't really all that expensive. So I mean,
I have an appointment and I do not want to be late for it, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna do 1.5.
I can help with that too, you know what I'm saying? What is Rarity doing? That was weird. So yeah, you definitely have to come visit. It'd be so much fun.
What is Rarity doing? You know what? That's a good question. What is Rarity doing?
Yeah, I know. I really need to. Yeah. Did you hear that Destiny's moving? She's moving? I don't really know if that's like, I don't really think it matters about that, but yeah, she's moving back to Florida. Oh my gosh, really?
How many times does this woman move? Jeez.
Yeah. Sometime in I think she said like August. That's crazy, ain't it? I know, that's weird. Like you're the
This is from January. That's like pretty far out. I mean, like plans can change like pretty fast.
She's up there and she's the one that moved back, considering like she's the one that wanted to move there so bad. I know, it's like everything is so weird. I was like, what the heck? But,
that's so true.
Yeah, and some other stuff has gone down with her lately, but I can't talk about it on here. Yeah, I saw she's just been going through a lot. But
oh my god. You know, if you can't talk about
it, don't. Message her and just be like, you know, how are you? Like, how are you? Like all awkward. You might need it, you know.
Don't. Oh my god. Don't put that on Libby. She's 16. How about you guys shouldn't have just done any of this at all?
It's kind of like weird because I haven't really talked to Destiny since you guys moved. That is weird to me. And she's been to Florida twice. You'd be the first person I fucking see. We're like, where's Libby? I didn't know. I don't know. I know she had come back like one time for I don't know something. But yeah, she went back twice. Oh. I mean, I could always go to Florida too, but I don't drive, and it would be like a road trip. I obviously wouldn't want to plane. This one over here is scared to drive.
Oh my god, even back then she's like, I don't plane. I don't plane. I have shoe. I have purse. I don't plane. But even then she's like, I don't plane. I only car. Car is the only transportation that I take. She's like, yeah, Beck doesn't want to drive me all the way to fucking Florida. Like, yeah. How long of a drive is that? Ooh, I'm good at driving estimations. My estimation is 19 hours. My estimation, Kentucky to Florida, 19 hours. I'm assuming it's about as far as her mom drove her to Wisconsin. That's my guess.
To drive long distances. So it's like, I don't need to get over that.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, first of all, driving that far is insane. So Beck's car, it's not like Beck had like the nicest car. They had like an older car. So, oop, I gotta plug in my laptop, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, that car should not have been taken long distances for sure. They made the right decision.
Like, my car would die. Your car would die. It would give up. Like I'd get to the top of Alabama and it
just about anybody's car would die.
Oh my god, that would be bad. Exactly, it just quit. It wouldn't like take me all the way there.
There's a reason why AMBERLYNN's mom rented a car to drive that far. Cause that's horrible to do to a car.
It's so old. Is it still that one? The same car you've had? Yeah. Yeah, it's about time.
What, are you gonna buy it for her?
Yeah, I know. I'm saving up for a new car though. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find one. I really hope so.
Not like AMBERLYNN had a nice car either.
So where do you work now? If you don't, you don't have to say it on here. At Baskin Robbins. Oh, again? Yeah.
Don't have her. Oh my god. Don't have a teenager tell you where they're working. Like, don't have like the teenager's place of work thrown out there live in front of everybody.
Did you miss it there? Not really. I just couldn't find another job. I applied so many places and like everywhere, nobody ever like called me back. So, girl, start a YouTube. People like you. I mean, I have a lot more subscribers than I used to have. Like, some of them don't know.
7 years ago, Libby, don't do it.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I feel like your mean people would like come for me and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, they would. They would come for her for sure. I think this might be the live stream that I just read about, actually.
I know. They like
now that I'm watching it,
it's pretty pathetic. Exactly.
That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
That I just found.
I didn't know how to contour back then.
That I just happened to find that.
It was like, wait, you didn't know how to contour back then? No, I didn't know how to do it right. I just started like really doing makeup and everything, but
AMBERLYNN sitting there with no makeup on. You didn't know how to contour? Girl, do you? No.
Like, it was really like muddy and it couldn't like it didn't blend really well and it looked so bad. I watched that video literally the other day and it was so funny. Oh my gosh, that was great. That was great stuff. And I realized I can't do other people's makeup. Like I had people like a few months ago hit me up and they were like, "Hey, do my homecoming makeup." And
it looks like she's like not listening. And it looks like she doesn't care.
I can't do other people's makeup. It's so hard. No, I'm the same way. It's definitely more difficult. I think it's because you get so used to your face and yeah. I don't know how to do
That's true.
I tried to do winged eyeliner on my mom and it looks really good on me when I do it, but I can't do it on other people. Yep. I know. Oh
yeah,
gosh,
it's definitely a skill.
People think that Libby looks like Kate Winslet. Isn't that the girl from like Titanic? Yeah. Beck's obsessed with her. Oh, Becky's like obsessed with Kate.
What? Oh, she's obsessed with her. I thought she said something else. I'm not gonna say what I thought she said.
I'm not sure why, but I mean, no, I'm joking. I mean, she's really pretty. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it's because
wow.
They're blonde or something. I don't know. Wait, what? I said
she's jealous. Look at her. She's so jealous. She's like, I don't think she's really been compared to people like she's like, I've never been compared to Kate Winslet. She's so jealous.
I don't see it, but maybe it's because you guys are like
jealous of a teenager.
I don't really like. I don't really get a lot of people like if anybody tells me.
Look at her. She's so
when I look like a
jealous.
celebrity or whatever, I don't get it. Or if somebody tells me that I look like somebody else, like even when people tell me that I look like my mom or something like that, like I don't see it. Right. Yeah.
I used to get told all the time that I looked like my dad with a wig on. I still don't see it. I still look at myself, I'm like, but my dad was always bald. So when I put on like the bald like filters, I could see it. But then like when I take the filter off, I don't see it. Like, where are you guys seeing this? It's crazy.
I don't know. Someone's like, oh my gosh, talk about resting. My parents like went to dinner and I'm just kicking it. Or was it like their date? No, they're with their friends. I'm not a vegan. I am.
Notice how our girlie is staying hydrated and AMBERLYNN is only sticking her necklace charm in her mouth, or attempting to. I don't think it's reaching her mouth. Ooh, okay, vegetarian, yes.
You don't eat meat? What?
Oh.
You don't eat meat no more? No.
Duh. Oh. That's what being a vegetarian means, Amber. Duh. Dummy.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Has that been hard? I mean, not.
It seems like she's judging her. Ugh, she's acting so weird.
Really? Because, I mean, I've never really been a big fan of, like, beef.
Ew. Okay, you know how she said that she used to bully people all the time? She's acting like a bully. Like, she's trying to get, like, information out of her so she can use it later.
I never really liked, I don't really like any sort of pork. Like, I hate bacon and, like, all that stuff. And, I mean, I don't know. The only thing that I really kind of miss sometimes is, like, chicken. I did like chicken. Wow.
She's so jealous of Libby. That's crazy. She's 16, dude, and she's, like, so jealous of her.
I don't know. Like, I tried the whole vegetarian thing, the whole vegan thing, you know that firsthand. Yeah. I just don't think Becky could do it, and I cook all her meals, so it's like, it'd be hard for me to sit there and cook her meat and then not be able to eat it. I'd be like, that'd be hard.
She doesn't
It's
cook.
kind of hard sometimes. I thought I want to be, like, I actually want to try veganism, but considering that I'm still living with my parents, it's gonna it's gonna be, like, hard, because I know that they would never do it. But, like, I know that, like, I feel like it would be kind of easy since I'm, like, lactose intolerant anyways, so it wouldn't really be hard to give up, like, milk products. Right.
I could see that.
I mean, sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, me too. I'm looking.
She's looking for a mean comment.
They are. They come out of hiding when, you know, they have nothing else better to do. I know. Oh my god, the people that have whole account.
But AMBERLYNN definitely looks like she's being mean right now. I think she's doing, like, mean girl stuff. Like, she's, like, scheming behind her eyes. Like, there's something going on. There's something going on back there.
Commenting on your videos. That's creepy. That's so creepy. I know. It's crazy. It's just, oh my god. They're upset.
I know. It's crazy.
Yes, I mean, there's no other rhyme or reason for it.
Guess comb over. The comb over was still there. Love that. Love a comb over.
And they're so obsessed with, like, the thing that I find the most is they're, like, obsessed with everything you do, and they're obsessed with your weight and everything, so they criticize you about anything you do. And I feel like even if you did lose, like, a bunch of weight, they would still, like, have a bunch of negative stuff to say.
Yeah, because she sucks, dude.
Because, I mean, this is the best I've done in years, and they're still saying horrible things, and I'm just like, it's never gonna end.
Yeah, maybe if you owned up to things and you were just a nicer, better person in general.
Whatever. Yeah, it's just, that's, like, I think the hardest part is, like, everyone thinking I lie about stuff, and I'm, like, sitting here, like, so honest about everything. I don't know. It's like, I'm pretty sure I told you about the whole Cassidy thing before. I've talked to you about this before, like, when I lived in Florida.
Casey.
Like, that's something I open up to people when I, like, trust them.
100% Casey was going by Casey back then. Come on.
And, like, the only reason why I made the storytime video is because I wanted people to, like, know that they're not alone. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't know, it's been hard. And I think that's where all of it came from. It's from that. That's when it started to get, like, the worst. Everybody seems
Come on now.
That. Yeah. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. Would you ever consider moving back here? Or do you just, like, really like Kentucky? I don't like it here, but, I mean, I know Becky would never move. Yeah, does she have, like, a lot of family up there? And she's very close to her family.
Beck still hasn't moved because they have family there. Like, oh my gosh. AMBERLYNN's like, come on, move away from your family. Instead of just like finding another person that lives somewhere else and moving in with them like she does every freaking time.
Very. Why? I don't know. It's just like. You bored? No, because I remember like I'd always want to hang out with you. I'd be like, you want to hang out? What are you doing today? You want to hang out? Like, what, me and you? Yeah. I know, we used to spend like every single weekend together, like all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so weird.
Literally, I am not kidding. I like hit up people and I wanted to like do something tonight, and I do not have a single friend. I am not kidding. Well, you don't have any
That's
friends at all.
sad.
I literally don't have any friends that I can hang out with. Like I don't talk to anyone in any of my classes.
Oh man. I wonder if like AMBERLYNN kind of made her isolate herself, you know?
And it's just why? Like, you're such like a likable person. I don't know. Or maybe it's you. You don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I don't like a lot of people. I don't know. But yeah, you somehow like me. I must not be that bad. I actually really like hanging out with you. I really miss it. I miss it too. People are asking
no, Stockholm syndrome.
who you are.
Oh no.
Libby's my friend. She was like my best friend from Florida that I would hang out with a lot.
Best friend who's 16.
Vlogs, all been there. Somebody said earlier, and they were like, Libby is from the OG AMBERLYNN fans. Yes, I saw that. I saw that too. I was here for you when you had like 10,000 subscribers. I think it was not very much, but you were still like kicking and everything. But it wasn't as much as you have now. It's like crazy. I don't know. Like it's gonna. It's like I get so many subscribers on the daily lately. I'm just like, where are you coming from?
Haters.
Cool, yeah.
Love that.
Kentucky to move to Friday. I just read that. Wait, I'm confused.
She's now 4th in girls.
Libby. Libby is supreme. Libby is not gay.
Oh my god. The first thing she says is that Libby's not gay. Not like, ew, come on guys, she's a teenager. What is wrong with you? That's crazy. That is crazy, dude.
Why is it okay? This sounds kind of stupid, but every time I hear the word supreme, I think of Taco Bell because I don't know. It's like every time I hear the word supreme, it makes me think of Taco Bell. And like, I know that's like the only time I've heard. I'm calling. People are gonna comment and you're like, it's because you're fat. You're probably right. Who doesn't like Taco Bell? Oh my god! You know what Taco Bell has now? Fries. Like they have fries now. I know. I saw that. I don't know how. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's when they came out with their fries. Now they only bring them out sometimes. They weren't really that good. I remember the Taco Bell fries. They could have had so much more flavor. They were so bland. They were so bland for what they were.
Oh, girl, I'm sure it's great. Like, what do you mean? I mean, I just like, I don't know. I feel like they're a taco place and they should just kind of stick to it. Like, a million other places have fries. There's like no other fast food, like Mexican places, you know? Right. I don't know. But I mean, I don't. Taco Bell didn't always have. Someone's like Taco Bell didn't always have fries in the U.S. Question mark. No. They've always had fries in other places. Huh? Have they always had fries in like other countries? Well, I think in Canada they always have. I'm pretty sure. And I was always like, what? But yeah.
This is so boring.
I think it was yesterday. There's supposed to be nacho fries. I mean, I guess so, but like I feel like nacho cheese is just really not good. But like everything at Taco Bell has it like all over it. I feel like everything at Taco Bell like tastes the same. I don't know. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say. Like Taco Bell has never been one of my favorites. It's alright.
See, people always say that Taco Bell, like all their items taste the same, but they don't. Like there's different items for a reason because they taste different. They don't all taste the same.
Right? But I don't know.
I mean, maybe if you got everything that all had the same ingredients in it, then clearly they would taste the same. But like if you're not tasting it, then maybe.
Yeah, I mean it's not like great. But I mean sometimes I get like this craving for like gross cheap food and Taco Bell like satiates it completely. Oh my god. Can you change my name in your phone to Queen Forehead? I know, I just read that too.
Queen Forehead.
Oh my god.
She shouldn't have her number.
I've always like I never thought that I had a big forehead before, but I've just realized in the past couple
She shouldn't even be talking to her.
I don't think your forehead's big at all. Like I feel like we have the same size forehead. Look. Wait. See? I don't know. It's just like I don't understand. There are 4 fingers. It's a forehead. Fuck you. It's not 5. There's 4 fingers. My finger fingers are so fat. Oh my god, what is life? Mine used to be really fat. I mean, I feel like there's. I just have
Whoa,
really big hands in general.
wait.
I have like.
Do AMBERLYNN and I have the same nail polish on right now?
They're 4 fingers. It's a 4-head.
Wait.
Not 5.
Oh, she doesn't have nail polish on at
My
all.
fingers are so fat. Oh my god, what is life?
What? Why'd it look like?
I feel like there's. I just have really big hands in general. I have like giant fingers. I have giant hands. They're like fat and short. Yours are long and skinny. I know it helps that my fingers are just super long, but my hands are like.
You have similar hands. She does not have man hands.
Why haven't you had a boy? I do have a boyfriend. Wasn't it y'all's like 3 months? Yeah. What did happen to Charlotte? Why don't you hang out with her anymore? Well, I have hung out with her and I never vlog it when we do. It's only been like twice since I've
Charla's a whole thing. Charla's a whole arc.
Moved in with Becky, but I mean, me and her are still friends. She's just, she's going through a lot and stuff, so yeah. I liked her. She was funny. Yeah, I definitely miss her. I feel like since a lot has happened, I just don't vlog when me and her had hung out before, so. I mean, that's like reasonable. And I feel like when I just watch your vlogs, I'm like missing out on so much. Like it's nothing like actually hanging out with you because you vlog like so little of your actual day. Yeah.
She's gone down. She was at 4th in girls, and now she's 6th. Whoa. She went way down in the rankings.
No, I barely vlog.
Cooler people must have joined.
Vlog like anything, I feel like. But I don't know. It's hard to sit there and like vlog every aspect of your life. Like no one wants to see that anyway. That's like boring. So
yeah.
I feel like it would be like super
she's
boring. To sit there and just be like, okay guys, I woke up and this is just every minute of your day. I feel like if I kind of wanted to vlog, but I feel like I would literally never have anything to talk about because I don't do anything. I mean, neither do I, but I figure it out. I manage.
People like, it's like she's so boring, but she tells so many lies and half truths, and that's what people watch for. People don't watch for her what I do in a day. People watch for her to like keep track of her lies because she's just such a liar.
I don't know. It was fun when we were together because then we actually like went places all the time. That's why we need to visit each other somehow, some way. I know. I'm like, maybe when I get
Twinkie
up there.
She was so skinty.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's Trixie. Okay.
Who is that?
Oh my god, Trixie reminds me of my cat Sassafras.
This is Eric's dog. Oh, okay. But she's obsessed with
her. She's so cute.
She's like a little Chiweenie. What are you
doing?
She
is like a Chiweenie.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. It kills me.
Look at her chest.
Okay. What are you doing? I want to answer like some questions that people. Okay, do it. Send me your questions. Answer questions. Ask Libby questions, y'all. I feel like it's nothing right now, but then I'm just gonna get flooded with like a billion questions, and I'm not gonna be able to. Right? That's usually like what happens. How much weight have you lost? In total, since my highest weight, and I hit 200 pounds one time, and that was kind of scary to me. But I hit 200 pounds, and now I fluctuate right around. I'm
over 200 pounds.
So that's like 35 pounds ish. That's amazing. Wait, that's
wow.
35. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Since she stopped talking to AMBERLYNN.
It's crazy how 35 pounds looks like so much. Because you look like you've lost so much weight, you know? Like, you just look really good. I'm proud of you. I want to lose.
I mean, there's a difference between 575 down to like 500 and, oh my god, like 40, like 540 and 200 and 165. There's a big difference there.
I want to lose more though. I want to just not a lot, maybe just like 10 more pounds, like 10, 15 more pounds. I feel like that'd be perfect. What are you studying? Not anything, because I'm in high school.
Yeah.
A lot of people are probably shocked to hear that. Studying some bullshit.
No.
I don't need to learn.
Well, they're probably shocked to hear that because she's in contact with a teenager who is still in high school. That's what's shocking.
Leak the brow routine. It's classified. Nobody's allowed to know. What's your man? We're all still in high school. Cute.
Oh, I wonder if she used Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I wonder if that's what she used on her eyebrows. That's what everyone was using back then. I used that back then too. My eyebrows looked pretty alright once I figured out how to do them. When I didn't know how to do them, they looked like AMBERLYNN's eyebrows when she does them. But I kept practicing and they got better.
That's all you need to know. Wait, what? Somebody was like, "Oh, what does your boyfriend look like?" And I was like, "He's cute. That's all you need to know." Yeah, he is. He's cute. He's cute. Get you some. You know, I think so, but
Get you some. Ew. Get you none, Libby. You're a child.
Ignore like some mean things. I'm trying not to answer a mean question. How tall are you? I am actually kind of tall. At least I think so. I'm like 5'7", which is I'm like 5'7" and a half. I'm pretty sure I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'7". Oh my gosh.
But then I went to the doctor, and then he had the audacity to tell me that I was 5'7". And I'm just like, okay, I mean, I'll deal with it because I don't like being tall, so I can tell people that I'm whole and shorter.
I feel like 5'7" is on like the low end of tall. It's on like the high end of average. So I feel like it's on the low end of tall.
I mean, oh, what are you doing? There's another dog. Yep. This is also their
So
dog.
cute in his little jacket. His cute little jacket.
Okay? Sometimes he cries. I'm not even kidding. And I think he's crying. I've never seen a dog like actually like shed a tear, you know? Because like, that's what he does. Like that's literally what's happening. Really? Yeah. That's so sad.
Aww.
That's why I'm gonna hold him. What's wrong?
Oh, where his dad's gone.
How did you and Amber meet? We met through Destiny.
Poor puppy.
When my sister was living with y'all.
Yes, exactly. Super weird.
But I've known Destiny for like my whole entire life. Because her and my sister were like best friends in like middle school and high school and everything. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. And
see, I didn't know that.
Because she came over one day to visit her sister, and then we met, and it just happened.
That's really weird.
She was she only
exactly.
Had one, she didn't have two. Someone's like, "Were you Team AL or Team Destiny when the drama dropped?" I was never anybody's team. I didn't know like. I don't. What drama? I thought you guys just kind of like parted. I didn't know they were. I don't know. I feel like they tried to make it like a big thing, like, oh, choose your fighter. Who are you gonna pick? What do I think about their breakup? I don't think it's any of my business. I don't think it's any of your business. It's just, sorry.
Oh, whoa. That pause screen. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh.
You're being so sweet. Let's see. Some of these questions are stupid. I know, I'm trying to find stuff. I'm like,
I can't even see the questions. They're so blurry. And it's not because I don't have my glasses on.
Make it, like, interesting. What? I don't know. I want to be an interesting person. Do you like Trump? No.
I want to be an interesting person. Whoa.
If you like Trump, I would shit myself. You know.
Rip. Rip so hard. Dude. I don't even want to think about that right now.
I know. That's why I was like, I could never.
Oh my god, this is so boring. I'm like yawning. Oh my god. I'm like actually yawning.
Yeah, someone's asking why you don't like Trump. Why I don't like Trump? I mean, if you've been watching what he's doing, I really don't want to like get into this right now. But if you've been watching what he's doing, he's just
maybe
it's
not.
It's disgusting to watch and it's shameful because he's so like I don't know. He's the worst kind of person. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like it's yeah.
I mean, like, they shouldn't have picked out that question. It's like they're trying to like. People are trying to get like controversial opinions out of a teenager. It's just, it's not. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
People are gonna call me out. So yeah, see, people are calling me out for being political. They're just like, oh, we love being political. 18-year-old. He's not giving thousands of illegal immigrant citizenships. He's literally trying to kick them out. People who were brought here when they were children and they had no option, and they're just like, nope, kick them out, illegal. Oh gosh, Libby is very opinionated. I remember. I don't want to say what it was because I don't want people to get all mad at me. But remember, we had that really big debate. We did. I don't remember what it was about, honestly. Oh my god, I remember, but now I'm on your side, so it's really funny. I'm not gonna say what it was because I don't want people to know, but I'll never forget that. Like, I feel so
Is it
stupid about it. Like, what the
chemtrails?
fuck was I doing? I don't know. I don't remember what it was about, honestly, but oh, I do. Ooh, these people are gonna piss me off, but I don't want to get all politicky in your thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's not.
Hell yeah,
Let's not do that.
Too far and fall right off. Dog.
Amberlynn believes that.
So that's how all the water stays in. That makes sense. No, it's called
Or are we showing
gravity.
the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, exactly. The gravity pushes down on the world, and it's just flat. Oh my god, so funny. I heard of the Mandela.
Amberlynn has nothing to say because she agrees with it.
Creepy, dude. Like some of it is like too real to not be true.
Amberlynn believes in that too.
Which one's like the most like?
Listen to her agreeing.
Craziest thing. I mean, some of like the more basic ones, like I think the Berenstain Bear thing freaked me out because I didn't think like the way it was spelled and everything, just like the way that things were like spelled, like
oh my gosh,
or whatever with like one E or two. I don't know.
It's 2 E's.
Yeah, that one was definitely weird.
Right?
I
don't know.
Like some things, I swear.
It's just remembering things wrong. Which, I mean, we do. We do things like that as humans. I mean, it's not like we're going to just remember things correctly all the time. Like names. Sometimes, like, when people get mad about, like, forgetting names. Oh my god, there's, like, billions of people on this earth. Why are you mad at me about forgetting a name? I'm sorry.
Swear that's like how I remember them, and they're just like, nope, wrong. Huh?
I don't get mad at people for forgetting my name. Like, I don't know. It happens.
It's the Luke, I am your father one. Yeah, I didn't know that one because I watched the movie and I know that it was like, oh no, Luke, I am your father. Oh, no. Or that it was Mirror Mirror. Or maybe
yeah.
Exactly.
Who thought it was Look?
What's
Look, I am your father. What? How does that even make sense? Who thought that? Amberlynn, obviously. Like, she... the whole time she's watching the movie knowing that this dude's name is Luke. She thinks that he says, Luke, I am your father. Dude, what? So stupid.
Oh yeah, okay, what's Barney's brother's name? BJ or PJ?
Joe Mama.
PJ? She said PJ. It's PJ, but now they're saying it's BJ. Okay, it is, like, okay, we all remember it as PJ, but...
No, it's definitely Joe.
It's PJ. Right?
It's totally Joe Mama.
Can't mess me up like that.
For sure.
Yeah, it's just...
That's my Mandela effect.
It's all weird.
Because I remember it as Joe Mama.
Sure. Why not?
For sure.
Spread it around. Tell your friends. What are you doing?
I didn't think this is where it was going to go. I had no idea where it was going to go, actually.
Wasabi. Yeah. I miss him so much.
Aw.
So
Wasabi
cute.
fun.
Oh my gosh, I love him so much.
Wasabi fun.
Oh my gosh, remember when you guys named him Chaplin? To me, that shit's funny.
Oh my god. Her, like, having a wasabi fun, and she's like, oh my god, the wasabi, oh my god. And then at the beginning, she's like, oh, Rarity, get off of me. Like, she clearly had a favorite, and we see where they are now.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, that's so cute. No, this is making me so sad. No, I'm gonna come visit. Yeah, you need to.
Don't do it.
Different name. He did in like the first
Don't do
month
it.
or so that you guys had him. You named him Chaplin. Yeah, when I first adopted Wasabi, we named him Chaplin for Charlie Chaplin because Wasabi has a mustache, and I think it was his name for what?
Charlie Chaplin had the middle mustache, though. He didn't have that. Why would you name him Chaplin?
5 days?
What?
Or 6 days? Yeah, it was that short because I remember posting it. I think it was back on Instagram, I was like, yeah, I know it's only been like 6 days, but I realized Chaplin just didn't fit him, and I was like, I've always wanted my cat to be Wasabi, and his eyes are like super green, and I was like, he looks like a Wasabi, feels like a Wasabi, so Wasabi it is. But yeah.
Oh my god, I had sushi for dinner yesterday, and they had like actual wasabi, and I was like, I'm gonna try a little bit of it. Got it at the end of my chopsticks, put it in my mouth. I like froze. I was like, I didn't know what to do. You know, I had to swallow it, and I didn't want to make like a big deal out of it, but definitely made me freeze for a second. That was crazy. Whew.
It just feels mushy.
But it was like it wasn't as bad as fake wasabi. Like I didn't get like the horrible like nose pain that you get when you have the horseradish, like green horseradish wasabi. It was kind of just like I don't know, just like really pungent, but it didn't hurt my nostrils, you know?
Oh my god, now I want sushi. Oh,
Same.
yes. That sounds great.
Again,
I'm like, my favorite thing
so
is to go
good.
to Publix, and I get the don't even hate on Publix though, because Publix is slamming. No, I miss Publix. We don't have that here. Oh, I know it's only like a Florida thing, and there's like a couple in like Alabama or whatever, like really close. But honestly, their sushi is so good. Really? I don't think I ever had their sushi there. It's so good. It's
I've
like,
never had gas
there's
station
like this cream cheese
sushi.
plus,
I don't trust
and
it.
it's like rice, and I don't like the seaweed, you know. And but there's like a little bit of it on the inside, like not even like real bad. And
Then you're just having cream cheese and rice at that point. It's silly.
it's like cucumber and carrots and avocado and cream cheese.
That sounds good.
It sounds real good.
I'd trust that. I'd
does
trust
sound
that
good.
at a gas station.
Yes, Publix is a store. What is soy paper? I'm not really sure. Oh my god, I thought I would like. Oh my god, I went to Publix like a few months ago, and I thought that I would like. They had like these little things, and it's like dried out little like little sheets of seaweed, and it's supposed to be like snacks, and you just eat them. And it's like, oh, they're salted.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Oh, nori. I know what she's talking about. I have some in my kitchen right now.
And then I got this pack, and I like ate it, and it was the nastiest thing. It straight up smelled. Like,
dude, nori's so good.
Tasted like you snatched a fish like out of the ocean and just took it and just licked it.
Yeah.
So bad. It's so gross.
Love nori.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, the thing is, I like
Where did
seaweed,
Beck
so I
go?
bought like a bunch. But I got the flu on New Year's Eve, and like I puked
Is Beck still like sitting directly next to her?
a lot. And this is so TMI and gross, I'm so sorry, but some of what was in my puke was the seaweed, so now I can't even eat the seaweed without remembering getting sick.
Ew.
I can't eat it, like, at all.
I don't want to think
So
about
I
it.
went to have a bunch of seaweed for no reason.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, it was bad.
I wonder if it's the sushi that got her sick. I wonder if she got some bad sushi or something.
I mean to say flu. I mean to say the stomach bug, but I keep saying flu, sorry. I'm like so nervous because like it's flu season and there's a stomach bug going around, and I didn't get my flu shot this year, but it's only like I only seem to get the flu whenever I get the flu shot. So I didn't get it this year. And I haven't
It's not the flu though. It's like because they're putting a little bit of it into your body, so you're gonna have like a little bit of a reaction, but it's not like getting the full blown flu.
Yeah, and everybody's gotten the flu this year. Like everybody I know has been like, oh, I've been sick with the flu, and I'm just like, no, stay away from me. And everyone is getting sick. I know, and like between that and the stomach bug, I try so hard to like stay away from everyone because I know that people are germy, and yes, they are. Like
people are dirty.
Like, they keep like a bunch
AMBERLYNN's
of little, like,
dirty.
hand sanitizers, and I'm like,
dirty and weird.
A million times throughout the day. Like I had to go to the store last night, and you know how they have those little sanitary wipes? I literally used like 5. I was just like constantly like, because I don't want to get sick again.
You were what?
Twice in less than a month. I'm just like, what the hell is happening? That's so crazy. And then like I've had friends that have been getting like bronchitis, and I'm just like, I don't know if bronchitis is contagious or not. I sure hope not.
It is. It is contagious. Stay away from them. Stay away. Wait. I thought our girlie said she didn't have any friends. She has friends. She has friends that have bronchitis.
But I want to answer questions together as one. Yeah, as one. Flu is different. Yeah, I know the flu is different. I took what she said and I went off of that. I wasn't talking about what she said. Stomach bug, stomach flu, stomach thing. I don't know what it is, but it fucking sucks. Yeah, there's like 24-hour stomach bugs. But I mean, the flu is also going around, so I mean. Yeah. And it's scary because people
Sorry, I keep messing with my
girl.
With this.
That's definitely scary.
Keep messing with it.
Yeah, I know. That's terrifying to me.
I keep messing with it. I'm so sorry.
What have you been
I'm so sorry. I keep messing with it.
Same stuff, different day. You watch my vlogs.
Am I overwhelming?
Yeah, I know, but I feel like
Am I overwhelming you guys? So sorry. I'm so bored.
What's new? I don't know.
This
Like,
is so boring.
That's what's new. I know. I've been seeing that.
No, it's not.
Like, watching your vlogs.
Don't lie to us.
It's just so like.
She lied.
So
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her lying. Look at her lying. Her lying ass. Look at her lying.
Oh, thank you. I know. I'm really trying this time.
Oh my gosh.
I usually give up like day 2, even day 1, like shit. But I was just tired of it. You know, just tired of just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm just like, something's got to give. And I just felt so unhappy and uncomfortable in my body. So
something's got to give.
So I was like, Libby is being sarcastic. Bitch, I know Libby. Have you ever spoken to Dana? I actually haven't. I think, no, I met Dana one time on one of your YouNows, but that was about it. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was weird. I remember that. No. Are you still cool with...
See, in that, like, post that I saw, they made it seem like AMBERLYNN chose that question. She did not choose that question. They made it seem like AMBERLYNN chose that question to stir the pot, but Libby chose the question.
Cool with Destiny. I mean, I'm cool with her. We just don't, like, we really don't talk anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're 16. Destiny doesn't want to talk to someone who's 16, dude. It's weird that AMBERLYNN wants to talk to you. And I hope she realizes that now.
I don't know what happened. I mean, we used to be really good friends because my sister would, like, she would, like, invite Destiny over and then, like, go hide out all by herself. And so Destiny would just end up hanging with me. It's a really cool time.
Why would she hide? That's weird.
Are you friends with Destiny's sister? Cora? No, not really. No.
Weird. I mean, not that weird, but
I talked to her like a long time ago in elementary school. No, it was like middle school. I talked to her once in middle school, and that was it. That's it.
Okay, wait. No, what's weird about it is that they're like in the same age bracket, but like she gets along and hung out with Destiny, but not Destiny's sister. That's what was weird about it.
Wow. Did Amber brainwash you into hating Destiny? She doesn't hate Destiny, and she shouldn't. Me and Destiny are friends, so. No, I don't hate Destiny. I'm like friends with her on like everything. I just don't talk to her. We're just not like really close friends, I guess. I don't hate her. It's just kind of separate. Yeah. Oh my god, my phone is dying.
I felt that, but my laptop.
My phone's like dying, and I don't know how to like plug it in and stand it up at the same time. No, it's alright because my laptop's about to die too. Because I've been on here for 2 hours, and this battery on this laptop sucks. I feel like I definitely need a new laptop.
Sucks.
Yeah. This one's newish. Like I got mine like a year ago. So.
Oh my god, how much longer do we have? I keep checking.
Too often, so it's kind of making the battery.
We're so close.
Yeah, I would like.
Ooh, we're so close.
Never like leave your phone or like any electronic plugged in like longer than when it reaches like 100%. That's when you like unplug it because if you like leave it plugged in, it can like fry your battery. I know. I leave
I've heard that too.
My phone plugged in for too long. I'm bad with batteries and stuff. Like that's what scares me to plug it in. Like at night when I sleep and I fall asleep with it like plugged in. That scares me.
I do that too.
That's what I do
all the time.
I know, and I feel like I'm really bad about like having.
Okay, come over.
I'm really bad about doing that and everything.
Fix that. Come over.
I'm trying to like get away from that. Right. Well, before my laptop dies, before your phone dies, we should probably go then. Okay. Oh my god. You should message me, text me, all that good stuff. I will. And we got a plan for me to just.
Oh no! Don't cry.
Yes. It'll be so much fun. So much.
Can you guys see that?
Well,
all right.
I'll
Anyway.
okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Good boy.
Okay. Bye.
I'm trying to drop
bye,
you.
Guys. Oh, thank God that's over. As if I didn't think watching AMBERLYNN could get even more boring. Here we are. It got more boring. But, yeah. That was AMBERLYNN and, Libby post AMBERLYNN Destiny breakup. Yeah. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And, I will